The 2026 high school girls lacrosse rules changes are available now. Let us take a brief look at the changes for the upcoming season. But first, let us review the changes that occurred in 2025. In 2025, the points of emphasis for officiating girls lacrosse were: 1. The use of the green card/delay of game. 2. Managing safe play in the 8-meter arc. And 3. Offensive fouls inside the critical scoring area. In 2025, Rule 4, 1, 2 and 3 was adjusted so that the clock will stop when there is a foul in the critical scoring area during the last minute of each quarter unless a team is leading by 10 or more goals. Also, in 2025, Rule 5, 2 penalties 1 and 2 was changed so that the free position was moved from the center line to the spot of the ball when one player draws illegally. The redraw will occur at the center line when both players draw illegally. In 2025, Rule 9, 1 penalties 4A was modified to eliminate the indirect free position for a minor violation by a defense player occurring in the 12-meter fan. The player who is fouled takes a free position on the 12-meter fan. Rule 10, 1P clarified a player's body and stick position for a legal pick, while 10, 1R, 1, clarified that it is illegal for a player to make contact with an opponent's cross or body when the player's cross is in a horizontal position. Finally, in 2025, Rule 10, 1U, 2, expanded the definition of a rough/dangerous check to include checking an opponent's hand. In 2026, the points of emphasis for officiating girls lacrosse are: 1. Identifying and managing fouls during scoring plays. 2. Efficient draw administration. And 3. A repeat from 2025, delay of game/use of green card. In 2026, Rule 245 clarifies that stick checks may be requested at any point during a quarter break, halftime, a team timeout, prior to the start of an overtime period, prior to the start of a draw, and immediately following goals in regulation and overtime periods. The rationale for this change is to specify the appropriate times when stick checks may be requested in order to eliminate gamesmanship, maintain pace of play, and allow officials to focus on administration of the game. A new rule in 2026, 283 and penalty states that no on-field player can wear an audio or video device during the game. The rationale for the rule is to clarify the prohibition of electronic communications with and by players during the game and aligns with other NFHS rules codes. Rule 433D in 2026 states that if a possession timeout is called when the goalkeeper has possession of the ball in the goal circle, play will resume at the closest dot and any player may restart play. The rationale for this rule is to align the restart procedure for a team timeout when the goalkeeper has possession of the ball in the goal circle with other team timeouts when the ball is in the critical scoring area. In 2026, Rule 5, 2 penalty 1 states that when one player draws illegally, the free position may be taken by any player on the opponent's team at the spot of the ball. The rationale for this change is to improve the flow of the game without disadvantaging the non-offending team. Finally, for 2026, Rule 7, 3 penalties 1A and 3 state that when a goal circle foul is committed, the offending player shall move 4 meters away from the player taking the free position instead of behind. The rationale for this change is to improve the flow of the game and create consistency in penalty administration of non-major fouls. This video concludes the 2026 rules changes for KHSAA Girls Lacrosse Regions 7 and 8. Viewing this video does not count toward watching the KHSAA Rules Interpretation Clinic online, or the USAL and NFHS Rules Interpretation Clinic webinar, or attend a KLUB Rules Interpretation Clinic in person. If you have any questions, contact your assigner and rules interpreter for Girls Lacrosse Regions 7 and 8.